Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo. Today in this video, we're going to be reviewing the Nomadic add-on. Now, originally, this was removed 2 weeks ago and was reintroduced to the Minecraft marketplace a couple of days ago. It is created by Virtual Pinata and is currently sitting with a 4.8 star out of 5. Now, the add-on is going to cost you 830 Minecraft coins. That's £4.19. This add-on is $5. The description behind this is, it's time to experience the nomadic lifestyle. Leave your house forever and live life on a journey that sees you living in a tent, cooking around a fire, and bringing your storage on the go with you by teaming up with the golems that carry your chests for you. Experience new crafting materials that can only be found by wandering through the world. Now, I imagine a lot of Minecraft players are like me. I fully love to explore. I don't typically like to stay in one location, and that is what this add-on is all about. Let's see if it's worth its price tag. The file size is only small, coming in at 1 megabyte. I never actually anticipated how much content this add-on actually has. If you're a Minecraft survival player, this is certainly something that you will enjoy. All right, let's get started with the basics. Once you have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you are going to be given the Nomadic Handbook. Now, if you open this, go ahead and scroll to the top. It says, "Welcome to the Nomadic Addon by Virtual Pinata. If you ever find yourself stuck in our expansive add-on, you can safely refer to the trusty Nomadic Handbook in your hands. If you lose it, don't stress. You can craft it from a book and a leaf. 2 very common items in your new nomadic world. Don't forget to leave us a review." So they are referring to leaves that can drop off trees. Now, there is actually an animation with this, and I'm going to show you how cool it looks. So this is a new particle animation introduced to the game, which can actually be adjusted if you are experiencing any kind of lag. Now, this item can actually be dropped on the floor. If we open up our trusty handbook, go to items, it will say leaf, a simple leaf used for crafting. Available in acacia, birch, cherry, jungle, mangrove, oak, spruce forms. Has a 1/5 chance to drop from any mined leaf block. So if we was to go ahead and start breaking this, eventually they will drop on the floor. And this, like it does say, is available inside of oak, can come in birch, mangrove, and so many other different variations. And they are incredibly useful and are used throughout this add-on. Also, to be noted, you can grab yourself a book, any type of leaf, open up this, put this inside of the crafting table with one of these, and you're able to make a brand new handbook. There is also different types of armor you're able to make, but we will talk about that a little bit later on. Another big part of this add-on is going to be rugged leather. This can be obtained by cooking regular leather inside of a furnace. It is a sturdy type of leather used for crafting durable items. So obviously you know how to obtain leather. Go ahead and place this inside of a furnace. You're then going to end up with an alternative version, which, like I said, is used throughout this add-on. So if you've got those cow farms, you're going to have to then transfer the leather into this. There is a brand new type of axe. Well, it's actually a hatchet. This is made with 2 sticks and any kind of material. That can be the likes of iron, gold, diamonds. You can use oak, and you can also use netherite. So if we were to just grab a regular one here, you can see the attack damage of stone. A regular stone axe is 8. If we open up this, we're going to make the brand new hatchet, which does have a much better attack. It does say inside of the guidebook here about the hatchet. It says crafted with 2 sticks and 1 material, available in all of these. The hatchet is a small weapon with very high damage, but very low durability. It can dig faster than a regular axe, but it breaks easily. So I kind of wanted to see how this compared to a regular kind of one of these. It didn't look like the durability was actually going down. Now, we can one-tap that. Can we one-tap a cow? Yes, we can. / summon a cow. Can you one-tap with this? You cannot. So this would be a lot better for attacking things. Obviously, if you use diamond or netherite, it's going to be a lot more powerful. The diamond will do an attack of 7, and netherite will do an attack of 8. One of my favorite features in today's video is the canteen. Now, this can be made using 3 of the rugged leather and 1 iron, but this gets so much better than just picking up water and drinking it. So you'll start off with an empty canteen. If you go ahead and pick up some water, this will actually be unpurified water. So if you consume this, you can end up getting yourself injured. On this occasion, you end up with nausea, and we did end up with a poisonous effect. So how do you purify it? Well, there's a couple of different ways. One way can be via a furnace. Another way can be via a campfire. And what this is going to do is provide purified kinds of waters. Now, again, on its own, not too exciting. Doesn't really offer anything because there is no water meter in Minecraft. I would definitely love to see one introduced. This will eventually pop off on its own, but you can combine the unpurified water with all of these. So what we're going to do here is we're going to combine every single one inside of a crafting table. So you've got the acacia brew, we have the birch brew, we have the cherry brew, we have jungle, we have mangrove, we have oak, and we also have spruce. So if I was to go ahead and drink them, I would end up with negative effects. But if you go ahead and brew these, which we're going to do this one by one. In fact, I might actually be able to place a whole bunch of these on here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can. We could do multiple of these. So these will give you special effects. And these can all be found inside of the canteen. Basically, as it says, the canteen is an item used to hold liquid. It says can be filled with any natural water source. When water is collected, it will be unpurified. Obviously, you need to boil it. A little bit further down, we have the brews. And these can offer positive or negative effects when combined using the leaf. So I'm not going to read all the information to you because I want to show you guys. But it is all inside of there. So on this occasion, we have the purified birch brew. This one gives us strength. We have cherry. This one gave us, I'm guessing, regen. Jungle gave us a jump boost. Mangrove gave us a night vision. And then this one gave us fire resistance. So I just really liked the concept behind this. In fact, we got a couple more to check out here. But the canteen gets so much better a little bit later on in today's video. Okay. So we ended up with negative effects there. A nausea and weakness because we didn't purify it. But trust me, the canteen gets so much better a little bit later on in today's video. Now, there is another feature you're able to make. This kind of felt like a sewing needle. Now, this can be made using a bone and some string. So this is going to make the bone needle, which can be used to repair your armors. Again, this is armor that can be crafted using the rugged material. On this occasion, I'm just going to make a couple more here so we can make 32. So obviously, if you're out in the wild, you've obviously taken a lot of damage. You need to repair your gear, right? So on this occasion, this is the armor set that has taken damage. Inside of a crafting table, put the needle, put this, and you can see here, it's going to repair the items for you. Just another fun and really quick feature that was available inside of this. Obviously, exploring mountains and tough terrain is going to require a hiking pole. It is made with 2 sticks and rugged leather, a lightweight tool used to travel at a faster pace and jump or climb to higher ledges, and this can be dyed. So here is the recipe here. We're gonna get this made, open up a crafting table, and as you can see here, we end up with a little bit of a speed boost, right? Now, if you right tap this, you can actually climb up multiple blocks. So obviously this is too high. I can't climb up this. Well, that's changed now. So it's a really good way to traverse. I thought this was such a really cool feature here. You can kind of stop yourself from taking damage as well. And it also, it can also be dyed as well. So if we take a whole bunch of these, open up a crafting table, you can see you're able to change the color. I liked the black one here. That actually repaired it, I think, to be fair. It's just, I'm sorry, guys. I don't live around here anymore. I can't help you. Strangely enough, it can also go in your offhand. You still end up with the speed boost, but you're not able to do the special jump. There are 3 lots of musical instruments you're able to make. We do have ourselves a flute, a guitar, and also bongo drums. Now, they do actually play music and obviously could be around a campfire with your friends. The first one is made using 2 pieces of bamboo. I'm gonna make the next one, which is 2 string, 2 sticks, and some planks. This one will make you the guitar. And the bongo drum, the outline is slightly different inside of the book. In the book, it says rugged, but you actually don't need the rugged version. You just need regular. So let's make these. So we'll start off with the flute. It's going to play music for you. Now, if you crouch and tap, you can actually change the music tune. I thought this was really cool. Guitar. Now, this will make sense a little bit later on in today's video, trust me. But change these. We have the... Look, I like this one. No, this one. Obviously, it's going to play different kinds of sounds. And also bongo drums. Really impressed. Just a really cool novelty feature within this add-on. The next feature is a pluck. This is going to drop from animals like cows and horses. Now, strangely enough, you don't have to kill these animals. They're just going to drop on their own off the animal. So if you do end up with enough of these pieces, open up a crafting table, you're actually able to make yourself leather. So it's just another way to obtain leather to then make yourself the rugged version. We can also make plant leather. This is done with 1 clay ball and also the leaf, which has been dropped from a tree. Again, doesn't matter which one you use. So this is the plant fiber. I believe this can also be smelted. Might offer us the rugged. I cannot remember. There's so much content available inside of this. But again, it's just a really healthy economy of this add-on. Yes, I was right. It's going to make the rugged version. You can also make yourself a slingshot. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need sticks, rugged leather, and some string. So as you can see here, we have this, but on its own, well, it's not going to fire anything at all, is it? That's because you're going to need these rocks. Rocks can be made using cobblestone. Put the cobblestone in the crafting table and you'll be given the rocks. And obviously you're able to fire these at, I don't know, chickens. It's quite hard to aim, I'll be honest with you. You can just fire this. I think it's a really cool feature to have available inside of here. It's just another thing that you're able to mess around with. And if it doesn't hit an enemy or a creature or anything at all, it's just going to drop on the floor. Since you're on the go all of the time, it'd probably be useful for you to make yourself a basket. I love that they've included the other items in this to make the basket. So the basket can actually be placed down on the ground, but can also be combined with a whole bunch of things. So like any type of the leaf, any type of mushroom will work. We also have any type of berries as well. So I think if we open up, hold on, if we open up a crafting table here, you can see all of the different things we're able to make. So I've gathered a whole bunch of these. I thought this was really impressive. So we've got the red mushroom, we've got the spruce leaves, jungle leaves, glowberries. What else have we got in here? Sweet berries. That makes a little bit more sense. And obviously these can be placed down as well. You could use these pure and simply for decoration purposes if you wanted to. But I just thought this was a really cool addition to be introduced to your game. As for getting them out, I really don't think you can. I think they're more of an aesthetic kind of item. You may have noticed a bunch of birds flying around in today's video. Well, you can make yourself a bird feeder. So this is also, once again, going to require the rugged leather. Let's make this. Now, you probably noticed we do need to make ourselves a wooden post. So a wooden post will be used a lot more in today's video a little bit later on. Well, this can be made using 2 sticks. The wooden post is just a really cool concept as well. But you'll end up with a bird feeder. Well, no bird is going to feed unless there's some kind of food inside of there. Eventually, those birds that you have seen will make their way to this. When the birds are hungry, they're just going to come over and eat the bird feeds. I thought this was a really, really cool feature. Then you're going to have to fill this up. You can also make yourself an extra stand. This is a bird perch. They do say it's probably a good idea to place this next to this. So we'll go ahead and put this right next to it. So one can rest on there. Another one can feed over there, as you can see. Oh, yeah, they also drop these as well. Nice. Another feature that can be combined with the canteen is going to be a filter. This is made with bamboo and some charcoal. So once you have this, place it down on the ground. You are going to have to coat this with some kind of leaf. So the leaf is going to act like a filter. Place this on the inside and tap on this with a canteen, and it's going to purify your water. You have to do this every single time. I thought this was so cool. So cool. I wish you could automate this, though, because it just makes things so much better. So now we have the purified water. If I consume this, we don't have any problem at all. So, yeah, this was one of my favorite features in today's add-on. After a long, hard day of exploring as a nomadic, you're going to need a hammock. This is made using 3 of the rugged leather and 2 string. However, on its own, it doesn't do anything. You are going to need an extra feature in order to attach this. This can be made using iron nuggets, a stick, and some string. You will be given 2 of the hammock hooks. So place one here, place one there, place your hammock on the inside, and you are able to get inside of this. I thought this is really cool. Not quite the sleeping animation that all players would like to have seen, but the concept is still really impressive. Again, we now start to get into all of the rugged related blocks. This can be crafted into a rugged leather block, which can be dyed literally into any color. So you can make this into, I don't know, you could go yellow, you could go white, you could go purple, orange, blue, you could go black. But check out the blue one here. They can't be re-dyed once they've done. And it's just a decorative block. You could use this for flooring. And as you would imagine, you are also able to do this, turn it into what they've called a patch. The patch can be placed, I think it's upon walls. You end up with 3 of these at a time. So I thought it was actually going to be a carpet. It's actually something that you would place across the back of walls. You're also able to make yourself a chair. This requires 5 sticks and 1 rugged leather. And as you would imagine, this can also be dyed as well. Open up a crafting table. If we just type in chair here, you can see all of the available colors. So really simple to make. We're going to go with a purple one on this occasion. And obviously this could be used around a campfire. I haven't placed it there because there is something even better for your campfires. Grab yourself 2 types of logs. It doesn't have to be just oak. You can use different variations. I think on this occasion, I'm going to use spruce because it looks really good around a campfire. Go ahead and place this down. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, you've also noticed that campfires are also healing me. This can be turned on or off inside of your settings. So campfire ambient regen. This is basically just going to heal you. You're resting by a campfire, so why not, right? Obviously, on this occasion, you should have a guitar. But you can make a whole range of different ones of these. So we'll make some more. I also liked the birch ones. We'll make ourselves some jungle. I feel like if you're in a dense jungle, it would make a lot more sense. I feel like people might actually use these for decoration purposes. But yes, you can actually sit in each one of these. If you find the hammock a little bit too uncomfortable, you can, of course, make yourself a sleeping bag. And as you probably have guessed, they can be dyed as well. They can be dyed using any type of dye. I think we need to blend in with the terrain, so we're going to go with green on this occasion. We're going to have a green sleeping bag, and honestly, this would be really good to have near your campfire. And you can actually sleep in this one. Okay, so, oh, you can sleep and make it nighttime. And then you can sleep and make it daytime. There is a couple of decorative blocks. So the pebbles and the chunks that we managed to collect before can actually be used as a stone path. So if you like to do decorations, then I guess this could be for you. Although we are nomadic and we're constantly on the go, so you might not use this all of the time. This one here is going to be a leather carpet. 3 leather equals, well, it's a leather rug. So if you were going for a more homely design, there is a couple more things on offer. Now, you can make yourself a tent, a cover, I think it's called. So this is made with the rugged leather and sticks. Now, this one is a little bit tedious, but I will show you guys how this works. It can be dyed. If you want to place it on top, you're going to have to place it like at the back there. It will automatically fit on its own. And then there's another piece, which is the top of this. So if you make these, it's going to give you 4 of them. I think you have to place this on top as well, as you can see, like that. And then I think on this occasion, if you didn't want to stay by the campfire, not a problem. Grab this and place it underneath here. But you... Oh, we need to place that a little bit better. Place it like there. I think I've got a couple more of these. If I haven't, I don't think I did. No. But you can dye them inside of there. It's just to give you a little bit of protection from the rain. I believe this might be jerky, and jerky can be made with all of these cooked variations. Open up a crafting table. You'll end up with chicken jerky. You'll end up with cod. You'll end up with mutton. There's a whole bunch of different jerkies you are able to consume here. And this is just going to be for on the go. No Campfire Adventure is a campfire without marshmallows. So this is made using 4 pieces of sugar, but can be combined with a stick to have a marshmallow on a stick. Head over to a campfire, tap on it. This is the cooked version, but you can actually overdo this, which I thought was a nice addition. And you can consume this and it doesn't damage you. But obviously the better way to do this would be to have just a regular one like this, which is actually cooked. There's also s'mores, but unfortunately these do have a burned version, which is this, but it doesn't work the exact same way as this. So obviously we would have to go ahead and burn this. We would need to get 2 regular cookies for that one to work, though. There is a trail mix. Trail mix can be made with berries and seeds. Just a really easy on-the-go snack. There is going to be a healing herb. I think this is... yeah, so this is made with the leaves. This will give you the healing ability, but I guess it's just extra food that's available. Now we get into one of my favorite features, and this is right now a wooden pickaxe post. So I told you guys all about the posts before. They can be made using 2 sticks, but they can also be combined with a whole range of different features. So you can combine these with a pickaxe. You can combine it with a sword. You can combine it with a hoe, a shovel, or even a axe. And again, they're pure and simply decorative pieces, so you can place these down. I thought this was a nice addition. This is your regular post, but you can combine these with bones, you can combine these with torches, and you can combine them with signs. So I'll go ahead and place the bone one here. I'd use that for like a death location. This one's going to require a flint. Yes, so it can be lit, and this is going to show you the directions. Unfortunately, you cannot write on them, but there's even more features with this hidden inside of here. So these are going to be uncarved versions. So if you wanted to stand the posts on top of these, you actually can. So let's say you wanted to do, I don't know, we'll try, I think we'll go with the bone one on top of here. Oops, let's see if it lets us do it real quick. There you go, bone one on top of there. We'll grab an axe one to go on top of this one. I really like the sword and the pickaxe, so we'll put the sword on you, and we'll grab the pickaxe. Come on, and we'll put this one on top of the mangrove one. There's also going to be extra decorative templates that you can do. So I would say the bone one would make sense with this. Although, why is that not working on that one? There is a way to combine these. I need to figure this out real quick. So from my understanding, they are meant to be placed on these just by simply tapping on them, but I can't seem to get the carvings to actually work. Basically, it's meant to just show them on the front faces, so you could, let's say, know a death location, or you could know, I don't know, where you have, let's say, a skeleton farm, or a zombie, etc. But I can't seem to figure that out, so I do apologize. So you have already seen the bird that is available inside of this. There is a new type of golem. Now, this golem can come in a whole range of different colors. You are going to need one of these, which is a carved pumpkin. Place it on top, and you'll end up with this little guy. Now, in order for them to become your friend, you are going to have to give them a chest, as you can see right there. But like I said, they come in a whole range of different colors. Give them all chests. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, he's ran away. Anyway, they like music. So if you go ahead and grab yourself something like a guitar. Hold on. They will actually dance. They dance for you. I love this feature. They are so cool. Honestly, one of my favorite features I've seen in this. So, so cool. And of course, you can give them items and they will be your friends. You can also make yourself the rugged leather armor. So this is just done with the rugged pieces. And as you can see, it's standard with any kind of recipe in Minecraft now. But obviously you can dye these. So we'll go for, open up this. We'll make ourselves 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you just wanted to have different kinds of clothing, you can. On this occasion, we will try ourselves with yellow. This one looks a little bit rusty to me. Not my favorite, but still, if you like different options, all of the options are there. And I think the last one I have might well be black, which I liked best. This one's really cool in my opinion. So one, we don't want to, come on. Oh, it bugged out a little bit there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's get this placed down. Yeah, that's my favorite. Kind of works very similar to leather, regular leather. And we also have ourselves leaf armor, which I did show you guys. So we've got boots, you've got chest plates, you've got helmets, and you also have leggings. On this occasion, I am going to wear this, and oh, it gives you invisibility. Unexpected of choices. I kind of don't like that. So I wonder, can we turn that off inside of settings? You can't. But again, if you guys are interested in this add-on, you are going to have to search for it. And in my opinion, it's one of the best survival-based add-ons I've checked out. It has a lot more content than I was expecting. If you were interested in this, yes, I would say get it.